Ich würde sehr, sehr gerne dieses Jahr auch das ein oder andere zurückgeben an euch. Das erste, was wir schon getan haben, auch zu Ende des Jahres jetzt noch, beziehungsweise zum Anfang des Jahres, Gewinnspiel. Ich habe ein Gewinnspiel auf TikTok und auf Instagram, wo 6 Leute von euch Magazine gewinnen können und Store Credit für die nächsten Produkte. Also, wir gehen als nächstes in Winter Pickups, Balenciaga, Chrome Hearts, Salomon und more bei Kyron Warrick. Und ich bin sehr gespannt, was der sich im Winter alles noch so gegönnt hat.
What's up YouTube, Kaiio in here with another video, and today we have a pickups video. Haven't done a little video in a minute. I feel like I needed a little break. I was getting a bit of burnout.
Broski, ich habe das Gefühl, der macht jede Woche einen Pickups. Er sagt einfach, er hat lange kein Pickups mehr gemacht. Broski, der ist immer frisch unterwegs, was Pickups angeht. Okay, er hat einen Monat keinen Pickups gemacht. Er hat einen Monat lang gewartet. Das war das letzte Pickups. Ein Monat später, er hat wieder Pickups. Okay, Broski. Er sagt, er hat lange keinen Pickups mehr gemacht.
See, quite the time to honestly want to do a little break because I'm going to hop into a semi-other one right now because it's holiday season. Only about a week though, so not too crazy, but well needed, well overdue. Definitely take this time to spend some time with your family, just as a little sidebar, side quest. But all that to say.
Nein, kein Side Quest. Das ist Main Quest dieses Jahr. Stacking, never lacking, standing on business und spending time with your loved ones.
Some gems in this video. I definitely been accumulating quite a few amount of things. Let's get straight into the first pickup. I'm gonna start with tops. This is a Chrome Hearts bag that is destroyed to hell. Me trying to preserve the packaging for you guys for a video, but that's
Packaging. Ich finde Packaging so interessant.
I get while traveling, so cool little embossed moment on the bag, and that's all I gotta say really. Price wasn't too crazy on this piece. This was about 200 USD, which is maybe a lot to some, but for me, I've been looking for this for a minute. It's not.
Ja, wenn ihr Chrome in Deutschland shoppen würdet, gibt es eine Stelle in Köln und das ist der Kurt.
I think that's hard to find, but I wanted a fresh one, and having them in stock isn't too common. I'm gonna crack into this, freshly wrapped. We'll get into that, and we got a tank top finally.
That's crazy. Weil Tanktops Chrome Hearts ain't cheap. 200 plus Minimum. Ja, ist auf jeden Fall über 200. Broski, wovon reden wir hier? Für Tanktop.
One of these bad boys. This is how it's like all wrapped up. Get into this. And we went with a size medium. Little scroll, banner, whatever you want to call it. The crest logo. Very classic, straight to the point. It has the little FU on the side, rib cage. But yeah, can't get enough of tanks, and I feel like a chrome one just makes it a bit elevated, something different from your standard tank top. So I'm definitely going to be enjoying this moment right here. Very nice one. Maybe
ich sag euch ehrlich, Tanktop, wo ich sag, boah, pricey, aber geil irgendwie. Ich weiß nicht warum. Ihr könnt auch sagen, Knacks, dumm. Aber an Frauen, dieses Loewe Tanktop, ich finde das so krass an Frauen. Es ist so simpel. 350 Euro, Bros. Deswegen, ich kann auch nicht zu viel zu dem Chrome Hearts tank top sagen.
Pricey for a tank top, some would say, but one of my favorite layering pieces is tank top, so I don't really mind shelling it out on something that I enjoy. So here you go. Next up, excuse the wrinklage. This was just thrown into the pickups pile, so excuse the wrinkles like I said before. Got this Aphex Twin shirt. This is from the official shop actually. My boy James Days told me about this restock, and the quality seems pretty good. It doesn't feel merchy. It actually feels pretty substantial and soft, so I'm a great fan of it. Just classic, straight to the point, nothing to see here really. And I feel like there's so many like reprints and shit. I just wanted to actually have an official one. I have a black one that's a reprint, but it was made from a friend, so it feels like a bit more.
Das ist ein cooles T-Shirt. Es ist so simpel, aber cool. Ich will wissen, was sind eure Lieblings-T-Shirts mit Print oder Stick of all time? So, ihr könnt auch mehrere nennen, aber was sind so, wo ihr sagt, könnt ihr haben, könnt ihr aber auch nicht haben, aber wo ihr sagt, boah, das sind die coolsten T-Shirts mit Print oder Stick oder. Das würde mich interessieren. Ich habe so ein paar T-Shirts, die ich auch sehr hart finde. Sehr, sehr hart finde. Es gibt so ein Louis-T-Shirt von Virgil, was so dumm, das ist für mich so dumm gut. Snoop Dogg with More Shirt, auch geiles T-Shirt. Super Unknown, schon cool, ja, safe. Rottweiler war geisteskrank, geil. Fuck you sign language, okay, nice. Weltpolizei-Shirt auch hart. Uniqlo UT-Shirt, beste White Tee immer. Ja, aber Blanks. Ich meine jetzt Print oder Stick oder mit irgendwas drauf. Aber ja, fühle ich. Muster von Dries. Ja, geiles Stil, das kenne ich von dir. Das ist ein sehr geiles Stil. Craig Green Rope Detail Tee. Ich habe das auch und das ist auch eins meiner das ist so simpel, so gut.
Mental, and it's like exactly the type of measurements that I like, and that's why I like wearing that one. But for this one to have an original one is super sick, and I was impressed by the quality, like I said before. So nothing to see here. Very casual, straight to the point, simple things. Both of them simple, black and white. Come on. Speaking of black and white, same ordeal here. We have this fleece jacket from Undercover and the North Face. This is a collaboration that happened.
Undercover hat dieses Jahr aber auch sehr viele Collabs gemacht.
These two. Good little winter piece right here. Cannot go wrong. I love whenever North Face has these little patches on the side of their jackets. This one's a bit more understated because there's no like big the North Face on the side. Good little arm pocket. And yeah, a good little polar fleece will always serve you right in the winter. I like that this is like the only little like North Face branding at the bottom here. It's rubberized kind of. And yeah, Undercover, always good, like low-key little vibe. Back has
Der Schlimmste, was Collabs angeht. Der Typ macht in einer Collection 5 Collabs. Innerraum, New Balance, Levis etc. Das ist so wie bei Balenciaga, bei Vêtements, als sie diese ganzen Collabs gemacht haben. Diese eine Show.
Well, and you can unzip the sleeves and turn it into a vest if you wish, but that's probably a bit too dadcore for me. But all that to say, great piece. The North Face team was kind enough to send this to me, so very grateful for that one. And we're gonna continue on to bottoms now, I believe. So one of my favorites, and the one that's coming up is a pretty crazy one, so let's get into it. We're ready to rumble. We got another pair, you guessed it, Balenciaga denim. I cannot get enough of these, and funny thing is with the
Ich habe gemerkt, voll viele sind auf diese Balenciaga Denim hängen geblieben, so. Kyron, Kenjima und dieser Schweden-Norweger, ich habe vergessen, wie er heißt, no disrespect. Die drei waren auf jeden Fall auf Balenciaga Denim.
I had these ordered before I left for Miami, and my boy CJ just got them, I think either on that trip or right before as well, so we both got the same pant, but I mean, that's pretty common with people that have similar silhouettes and like enjoy same type of fashion. Fire pair of pants. These are just the distressed, baggy, mid-wash denim, I would say. Love these. I think these ones are made in Italy. Normally the denims are either made in Italy or made in Japan. My last pair that I just got recently was made, oh, this one's made in Japan. I think the other one that I have is made in Italy. If you guys want the style code and all that, that's what this is right here. But yeah, ended up getting these in a size large. Definitely maybe could have went for a medium, but you guys know me, I'm obsessed with baggy pants right now, so like the larger I have the pants, I don't really mind. So it's obviously not showing them so justice on camera right now because can't even get them all into frame, but it has really cool heel bite already built into the pant on both sides. Actually no, just on one, yeah, on both sides. So it's just thrashed all over. The front is like really what sets you off, like both on the knee and then the top slit right here, which will get larger and larger over time. Also has waist adjusters, so like if you want it to perfectly fall at your hip for the low-waisted action, it'll work for you. But these are insane. The quality is fantastic and I love the fit. That's kind of what sells you on Balenciaga denim. You guys know how I praise Balenci denim, honestly, so you don't have to hear me yap about it consistently over and over again. So yeah, that's enough of those. Beautiful piece. So very, very grateful. Shout out to the Farfetch team for allowing me to scoop these. So let's get into it. Continuing with the blessings, they just don't stop, really. This is a crazy one because I remember growing up and seeing this brand kind of come to life. As I've grown into fashion, they've grown as well. Beautiful to have seen their show in Paris for the first time when I went to Paris Fashion Week in June, I want to say. But yeah, went to their first actual on-calendar fashion show, which was beautiful. And they were kind enough to send me a little gift. Shout out to Emmerich and the whole team over at Trois Paradis. This is, I want to say like a Parisian brand, but also a Montreal brand because Emmerich was also living out here for a good amount of time. So that's how I ended up connecting with him. So yeah, Trois Paradis, beautiful, really nice for them to even think of sending me anything, so I appreciate them. Common thing with them is this dove or swan, whatever you want to call it.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, bro.
This bird motif all over.
Sagt ihr mal, was haltet ihr davon? Ich respektiere Kyrons Style oft, Aber das sehe ich nicht.
Their pieces, it makes things very like elegant and rich, which I'm a really big fan of. Super dainty birds.
Bohemian Vibes, 3 von 10, na.
On the piece, and then also I like the tag branding that they do right here. Like this rubberized little hang tag.
Auf Yeezy Balenciaga angelehnt.
They're cool. Every detail.
Auf öde. Das ist nicht frisch.
Thought out. There you go. And yeah, and in the back pockets, it looks like there's torn away pockets, but it's actually still functional, which is a blessing. I hate when there's no function.
Das ist gar nicht frisch.
Other detail, those birds follow onto the rivets, I want to say. That's the proper term for them. But yeah, nice dark wash pair of carpenter.
Sieht aus wie eine AliExpress Brand.
Like hammer loop and all that on the side here to keep it tactical, but at the front they have the birds flying away, which is really cool. So great fit on them, released hem as well, even get into that, but yeah, lots of detail on these. Super grateful for Emmerich to have sent these my
Die Hose wäre cool gewesen, lass die Dorfs einfach weg.
Whoever else on the team that had any part in doing that. So like I said before, very grateful. We'll get into that stuff. Alrighty. We're gonna keep it going with the pants. Pants are the funnest thing to get in because that's what I built a lot of outfits on in modern day, is just a good pair of pants. So here we have Atelier Gallery. They were kind enough to send me one of their new releases. And you know what? They make some good pants, all right? Personalized bag, very nice touch, by the way. Really appreciate them doing that little gesture. And these are super sick. Love these.
Die sehen schon nice aus. Die sehen schon sehr... Boah, das mit den Pleats hat mir so gut gefallen. Und dann sehe ich hier diese Pockets und die kacken ein bisschen rein. Ich muss sehen, wie es fitted aussieht, aber die Pocket kackt irgendwie ein bisschen rein.
Are wide as hell, of course, as usual.
Und es sah so gut alles oben aus, sah so gut aus. Ey.
How I go with the baggy pants, and that's how they pull up as well. They're baggy pants kings over there at Atelier Gallery. So if you're looking for some interesting wide cut bottoms, they definitely got you sorted. Love that logo right there. Very professional looking, and the like wooden-esque buttons, it really makes it kind of like this bohemian type of style. I don't know if that's what they would interpret it as, but that's kind of how I'm taking it in. The white contrast stitching really sets it off.
Also ist jetzt nicht, dass die Hose jetzt dadurch komplett Arsch ist, aber anstatt eine 10 von 10 oder eine 8 von 10, also eine 10 von 10, 9 von 10, 8 von 10, ist die jetzt nur noch eine 6, 7. So ist 2, 3 Punkte ist auf jeden Fall abgefallen.
Pop a bit more than just brown on brown. I'm gonna button all these up so that everything.
Und dass die Fäden unfinished sind. Ich kann das nicht mehr sehen.
Consistent. And yeah, man, just a really nice material, very soft to the touch. And you can kind of dress these up, dress these down. Really nice winter and holiday festive type of pant. I might actually bring these to Toronto personally because I'm a big fan of how these look, and I think
ich feiere die Buttons. Ich feiere die Buttons.
Good.
Weil die geben denen so einen Flair. Auch so wie er schon meint. Es gibt dem Ganzen schon so einen Bohemian-Flair. Auch mit den Buttons. Das sieht so, ich lebe in der Kommune-Type-Beat aus. Und wir farmen noch. Deswegen verstehe ich auch die Pockets zum Teil. Aber ohne die Pockets wäre die Hose clean, perfectly, wirklich well made.
Just like a little Christmas vibe, you know? Why not, you know?
Den Christmas-Vibe sehe ich jetzt nicht, aber so von der Construction her hat es mir sehr, sehr gut gefallen.
Could be cool. I might have to bring these to Toronto because I'm going there to spend some time with the family, and this could be a nice little fit to get off when I'm on some cozy vibes. And next up, keeping it in the family, Everett and Owen are like this, so if they're like this, I'm like this. Twizzy up. Somar sent me these beautiful trousers right here. These are the Ahab denim. I believe that's what he's calling them. Love whenever people mix leather and actual textiles together in a piece, especially with bottoms. And that's exactly what they did with the piece right here. So we have a wide cut raw denim with leather accents at the waist, and then also on the back pockets right here. Really sets it off, makes it so elevated. A nice cheeky little detail that sets it off in all the right ways possible. I find this like just so chic. Not doing too much, but doing like the right amount, you know what I mean? Like really nice.
Also, die Hose gefällt mir auch nicht so sehr, aber diese Pocket Detail, sehr sexy.
Pocket, easy access to whatever you gotta put in there.
Sehr, sehr, sehr sexy, dass das so ein Slit ist. nice.
Leather is super soft and very luxurious. The hardware details are crazy. The cut, you guys know me, a good baggy pant goes a long way, and the leg opening is hitting with this one. Definitely gonna have some drag for sure. And then also got the Somar little ooh, see how the light hit that?
Nice.
Crazy. Owen kind of went stupid with these. Not kind of, he did. You know, he went absolutely ballistic with this piece. This is probably next.
Der Fit ist auch sehr nice.
Jacket, like probably his nicest piece that he's made.
Ich sag ehrlich, die sieht angezogen auch viel besser, als ich erwartet habe.
Getting better and better, which is crazy. Like all the team is just doing phenomenal stuff. Always impressed to see what people are chefing up with their personal brands. So shout out to Owen, really appreciate these. I might have to bring these to Toronto as well, but I don't know if I might be getting too fly for the holidays. You know, I might have to take it easy. Take it easy. Chill. Starting it off with some hats, very calm. This is something that's really cool. I'm a big fan of restaurant merch. Me and my friend Kyle are super ecstatic about like collecting restaurant merch from places that we really fancy. And this is restaurant merch from this restaurant called Mon Lapin, which is actually rated the #1 restaurant in all of Canada. And rightfully so.
Der Name war phonetisch so schön.
The #1 restaurant in all of Canada. And rightfully so. It's like incredible. We had it even before they had the rating and it blew us away. And after they got the rating, like now you literally can't get a reservation ever. Like you literally have to be on the notify me list on Resi and just pray that you're gonna get something. And we ate there not too long ago and they just dropped these hats and it's literally like to the quality and the make of like.
Ich muss ehrlich sagen, als er gesagt, er feiert Restaurant-Merch, war ich ein bisschen iffy. Aber jetzt im Nachhinein, ich guck's mir an, ich feiere die Cap. Ist so random, aber ich feiere die Cap. Den Pin, ich weiß nicht, ob der sein musste, aber ich feiere die Cap.
Designer brands personally, so they really do care about every aspect of their establishment, which is really cool. And yeah, Mon Lapin on the back, super sick. Honestly, can't go wrong. It's kind of like simple hat, but like when you wear stuff like this out and about, it's cool because especially when you're traveling, people are gonna be like, oh, what is that? And then the act of you have to go to experience this restaurant in order to like get something like this instead of just like hopping online and buying it.
Auch geil.
Makes it a bit more special. You remember the experience a bit more, so I like stuff like this. Definitely cool. Continuing on to some pieces from St. Woods. So shout out to St. Woods. They were the life of the party all through Miami. Really appreciate everything that they always do. Community wise, they set it off, and also with clothing, they go crazy. They were kind enough to give me some items from some previous collections and some recent collections as well. So they were nice enough to give me this fitted. They make really fitted, fantastic embroidery all the way around. Contrast stitching. This kind of gives you some.
Ja, ich habe feste Tage. Jeden Montag 19 Uhr angepeilt und mittwochs flexibel. Also mittwochs kann auch mal ausfallen. Aber montags fällt nicht aus. Da muss schon viel passieren, dass ein Montagsstream ausfällt. Wir sind hier jeden Montag. Ihr und ich, wir sind hier montags 19 Uhr. Hold me accountable. Montags 19 Uhr, kann auch 20 Uhr werden, sind wir hier. Du und ich.
Reference to like old fitteds back in the early 2000s, etc. So I'm a big fan of this right here. Love the contrast stitching. The SW on the back, whited out on the new era, and you have all these stamps on the inside, makes it official tissue for sure.
Also es gibt coolere New Era Caps, die feiere ich jetzt nicht so sehr.
Certain place. They bring you to a certain place. They're very nostalgic. I like them. And on the same topic of St. Woods, they made this really cool. Whoa, don't need to break that right now.
Ich muss dir ehrlich sagen, ich bin ja Nichtraucher. Wo ist eigentlich der andere? Aber ich habe echt coole Aschenbecher. Ich habe einen richtig coolen von Peso. Ich weiß nicht gerade, wo der steht. Und ich habe coolen von Industrial Concept. Dieser Klammern. Das ist so ein schönes Ding. Das haben die Maximum gemacht. Ich denke, ich habe gottlos viel Klamotten und ich komme nicht mehr klar. Der Bruder hat gefühlt jeden Monat ein LPU über 20, 30 Minuten. Wohin mit den Sachen? Bro, Kelly, sag mir mal bitte, wo ich ND Culturally for cheap bekomme. Die Scheiße ist gottlos teuer. Oh mein Gott, die ist so schön. Ich habe schon Ansagen gemacht, dass ich die auf jeden Fall brauche. Die Teller von ND Besteck und Teller sind so schön. Ich sag doch, ich hab Knacks. Und ich sag sogar, ey, mach nicht, also eigentlich so Designerware, was sowas angeht, hol nicht von Designern, hol lieber von Leuten, die hauptsächlich das machen. Guck mal, wie schön diese Teller sind. Was sind das für schöne Teller? Guck mal. Boom. Du hast ein Essen mit Freunden, Familie. Du stellst die so auf. Broski, ich rip dir den Teller. Ich gehe nach Hause mit dem Teller. Ich esse den auf, ich mache den sauber, ich nehme den mit nach Hause. Ich habe ja oft auch gesagt so, für mich ist so, ich würde gerne, wenn ich könnte, entweder über Geld so sagen, ich kaufe mir von all den Sachen, die ich, schöne Tische, schöne Besteck, Tastatur, wirklich Maximum zu Ende designt. So ein Typ bin ich. Oder ich mache es selbst. Muss mal gucken, was zuerst funktioniert.
This amazing ashtray, which I'm gonna put in the living room. It's just very Parisian. It reminds you of like a Parisian cafe. Like if you're like
True, das stimmt. Ja, steht auch Kaffee drauf. Und auch Café Tschech, klingt französisch. Und ja, ist auch Rue Saint-Gilles oder so.
Really, I'm a big fan of this. So, oh wait, what's going on with here? That's sick. I didn't even beep that. That's
geil. Ich schwöre, ich liebe sowas. Das ist so nice. Das ist so nice. Das gibt nochmal so Chefkiss. Frisch, das ist erzfrisch.
Fucking jokes. See? The comedy aspect of St. Wood's really good. This actually got me. I did not know that was there. Very jokes. And the last thing for this pickups video, we got a crazy ass hat. This kind of giving chaotic.
Ich muss ehrlich sagen, ich hatte auch schon mal so einen Hut, also eine Mütze. Aber die war so beige-braun.
But at the same time, interesting.
Ja, dieselbe Schriftart wie von Drake-Album. Das Drake-Album wurde gemacht von einem guten Freund von Virgil und sein Name ist, warum habe ich seinen Namen vergessen? Die Font von dem Aschenbecher drunter erinnert sehr an Jim Joe, ja.
I tried to wear it once. I did wear it once, only for a few hours though, but it gives a lot of energy and attention. So you have to be ready to brave that when you're wearing this. I'm gonna pop up on the screen.
Geiler Fit, geiler Fit. Ich finde sogar, durch den Hoodie hat er die Aufmerksamkeit von der Mütze genommen und gleichzeitig das so gut incorporated. Finde ich nice. Nice, well done. Plus noch die Wales Bonner. Boah, die Wales Bonner, ich bin immer noch am Überlegen, die zu holen.
I believe I almost forgot this. I just got this in yesterday, so forgive me. It was on the counter. But yeah, Essence was kind enough to send me a little gift.
Ich sag immer noch, Influencer sein ist Cheatcode. Vor allem Fashion-Influencer. Ja, ich weiß, man muss das alles noch versteuern, dies, das, bla bla, aber still, shit is kind of for free. So, it's cheatcode.
This is from their XX collaboration, I want to say. Also like a cheeky little holiday gift at the same time. But like I think Essence was doing a collab with 20 different designers that they carry on the shop. And this was one of the collaborations that they did with Solomon. So this is not only an Essence exclusive, but like fully a collab between
Kelly, gibt es eigentlich wieder fette Geschenke vom Farfetch bei dir?
And Solomon. I haven't gotten an XT6 in quite some time, and I really love this colorway. I don't know why, it reminds me a lot of those Action Bra.
Colorway ist schwierig, aber du könntest das, glaube ich, so rocken, so Runner-Type-Beat. Also wirklich wie so ein Runner, dass du sagst, boah, schlicht oben oder du machst auch bunt oben und dann den Schuh wirken lassen. Aber ich glaube, der könnte schon funktionieren.
It's in New Balances, but definitely something that Bronsolino would wear on some fuck that's delicious type vibe. Feel like I gotta get some good eats and vino in with these for sure. Might have to pack these to Paris. But yeah, these are...
Guck mal, die Farbe stört mich gar nicht so sehr. Mehr die Toe Cap stört mich. Die wirkt wie so eine Clownsnase in schwarz. Oder wie so ein besserer Take. Also es sieht aus wie die Nase von so einem Schäferhund. Warum?
Oh, crazy one. Really love the colorway on them. Just like very vibrant, but they work together. It's like very toned down on the top and then vibrant on the bottom. And then you guys know how it goes with like the little rainbow situation on the drop down. But yeah, insane shoes. Very grateful. In essence, you know, this is hometown heroes right here. So I really appreciate them always looking out when they can. So yeah. Always appreciative of gifts like this. Means the world. It just means like that. Things are just getting reciprocated. You know what I mean? You put out good energy, you get good energy. That's how it always goes. Love that. All right, we're gonna wrap it up with two things. Apothecary section. This was a funny little scoop, okay? So I walked into the Webster in Toronto when I was there in November, I wanna say, and it smelt insane in the Webster, insane. Like immediately, as soon as I walked in, I was like, what is that? Like what's making that smell? Because I need that right now. And they were like, oh, it's one of our house scents. It's something that we make, and it's the most popular one, unfortunately, and they were sold out. They didn't even have it at the Toronto location, so I was like, okay, of course I want something that I can't have. And And when I went to my...
Dann, natürlich willst du es dann noch mehr. Du kannst es nicht haben, also was ist das? Ich würde gerne mal riechen, vielleicht will ich es hier kaufen. In dem Moment denkst du dir noch, vielleicht will ich es kaufen. Ich würde es gerne einmal riechen und vielleicht mal in der Hand haben. Vielleicht will ich es kaufen, vielleicht ist das Design auch scheiße, vielleicht aber auch nicht. Dann sagen die dir, also es ist unser bester Duft und der ist ausverkauft, kannst nicht haben. Plötzlich, wie bitte? Kann ich auf die Liste? Wann kann ich den kaufen? Wie funktioniert das? Wie kommen wir ins Geschäft? Plötzlich noch interessanter. Alles Psychologie. Ich kenn's doch selber.
Which is actually home of the Webster, went to one of their locations and they had one more, Win, W. So this candle, if you ever have a chance to pick it up, highly recommend.
Ja, wir wollen safe das, was wir nicht bekommen können. Steht ihr so auf Kerzen, Duftdinger, Raumduft für zu Hause? Kauft ihr so ein Stuff?
I'm so excited. I want all the rest of my candles to burn to the core so I can light this. This is gonna be crack. I'm so excited.
Oha, jetzt will ich's riechen.
I know I'm getting geeked over a candle, but this is actually like, you got...
Glaubt ihr mir? Ich freue mich jetzt auch für ihn, dass er die Kerze hat und so. Aber das ist das Gleiche, was ich vorhin schon, als ich bei dem Leo-Video auch schon meinte. Ich bin, glaube ich, fasziniert davon, wenn Menschen passioniert, leidenschaftlich über etwas reden können. Sei es jetzt ein Produkt, sei es ein Hobby oder sonst irgendwas, dass die für was brennen oder was so sehr feiern. I just love it. Ich liebe es. Du kriegst eigentlich auch Glückshormone dadurch, dass er halt einfach so glücklich ist. So, versteht ihr, was ich meine? It's spreading the love.
Don't sleep. If they had a fragrance of that, they gotta make that 100%, 1000%. Speaking of fragrances, I'm spoiled as hell. I still don't get how this is even a thing, but Le Labo, super gracious for them to even send me stuff like this.
Ich finde aber auch Le Labo ist auch eine Brand, die dieses Jahr oder die letzten 2 Jahre sehr, sehr, sehr gepoppt ist.
So this is actually one of their newest fragrances that they just added to the line, and it's lavender based, I believe. Got the little merci in here. Boom. Open this up. And bow.
Danke auf jeden Fall. War ein cooles Video von Kyron. Und ja, Pickups waren cool. Le Labo, cooles Pickup. Waren viele coole Pickups bei. Lasst ein Like da bei dem, lasst ein Like bei mir da.